Hi my friends, and welcome back to our structured text programming language tutorial. And in previous lesson we start to write our FIFO logic, and now let's continue our program, our logic, and we we stop at the buffer pane. Pane is equal to data in, so it means that we increase the number of data point, and then we must check our no data int to out command with the buffer max, and it must be less than value of buffer max. So let's use it and write no data is less than our buff max, and then let me check it. No data. What happened? And so let's continue, my friends. And we must make no data equal to no data plus 1. No data plus 1 to shift our pointer to the right side, as I explained in our previous lesson, and cancel. And now let's end our if blocks, and if, and after that we must increase our pay-in variable to set the next element, and for this we use the pay-in. Let me check the pay-in and make it equal to pay-in plus 1, and here I made a mistake. Okay. And then we must full the buffer, and let's use it like this, else, and here we pay in, make equal our pay in to buff min, and then we use our array pay in is equal to our data in variable, data in, and then also we must move the pointer to the next element, so pin is equal to pay in plus 1. And now let's close our end if, and again close end if, and now we must write the function to take out the data from the buffer. For do this we use if the in out command is equal to 2, and then if then we must check the 0 of our data. If no data is more than 0, then we must equal our data out to our buffer payout. Buff payout and after that we set 0 to our buffer. So let's to our array, sorry. Payout is equal to 0, and then we also must decrease the no data variable. No data is equal to no data minus 1, and then we also check our P out. P out is less than buff max, and then we decrease the P out is equal to P out plus 1, and else our P out is equal to our buff min, and let's close, and if, then again close, and if, and again close, and if. Now my friends, let's check our program. So var and end var expected. So my friend, I can solve all problem with my logic. The first problem is that I forgot to declare end var here, and the next one I don't put the space between if no data. And now my friends, let's switch to our program and start write it, and then test our logic for and so firstly we need to declare the out data, and it will be the real data type. The next one is we must make an instance of our functional blocks, and its name is FIFO. So let's do it like this: my FIF and FIFO. Then we create one trigger and S1 to R, and it's take from R trig. It's a rising edge, and the next one is we need the test button to start our logic, and S1 is bool, and it's equal to false. And here let's write our logic. S1 TR is trigger. We need the okay, let's do it like this and check if the code is supported or not. Is equal to S1, so we change the state of the trigger only once, and then we check the if S1 tr dot q is true, then then let's write the value to our FIFO. So let's do it my fifth, and here we write the, let me check our variable, data in and data out. Okay, and let's write here the data in is equal to 71, and in out command, let me take it from here, cancel, in out command, in out command. Out let's make it equal to 1 and then also let's add the 36, for example my fifth, data in is equal to 36 and in out command equal to 1. And also I need to take some data from the FIFO. Let's write it my fifth, and here we use the in out command equal to 2 and data out. Let me check we have the data out here or not. Out variable, yes, it's data out real data out. We send it to our out data, and use the end if. Now let's compile our project build. So we have many errors. So my friends, I forgot to make this sign here, and now we can check our logic and run it. Now let's look what happened here, and it's false in false, and let's make it true, and let's do it from here and write value. You see the data is 31, and now in our next loop, if we change it again online and write value, we must get the 36 Now right value. Now our logic is worked, my friends. So that's all for today, and I wish you good health and good life. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. See you in the next lesson.